Welcome back, Doom Tubers. Doomwave's back here. Something's going on. 3 games in as many days. Nah, this one isn't that big of a deal. This one I actually started a long time ago. Probably at the end of 2011, actually. That was when I actually started the campaign. And I struggled for a while because I started it on too hard of a difficulty and got stuck and just picked it back up this evening. Halo Reach for the Xbox 360. I started off playing it on heroic difficulty, and I'm not good enough to play it on heroic difficulty. I got very stuck, and I couldn't get past the part where I was, and I was afraid to lower the difficulty because I wasn't sure if it would like erase my game or not. Luckily it didn't. I just said to heck with it and tried to lower the difficulty today. I lowered it to normal and finished out the game on normal. Luckily I was actually a lot closer to the end than I thought I was. I mean, I probably put a good, I don't know, 5 hours in today. That seems like a lot. Wow. It's like 3 in the morning right now. I played, about 4 or 5 hours tonight. I have no idea how many hours I actually put into the game because, like I said, I started it over a year ago and just finished it this evening. Very good game. It's actually only the second Halo game I've actually beaten. I beat the first one a couple months ago, and I was going to start with it since it's technically a prequel to the first Halo. Well, not technically, it is, but and I was going to start with it and beat it and then move on and play 1, 2, 3, and then eventually 4. That was my mindset at the time. Well, I got stuck, and that led to a lot of procrastination. So I played Reach out of turn a little bit, I guess. And I played it second, I guess, kind of first, but kind of second. Finished it second. I'm actually going to start 2 probably pretty soon, Halo 2, just because I want to get caught up, because I really, really want to play Halo 4. I've played the campaign, or I've played multiplayer a lot, and yeah, I'd really like to be able to play the campaign on it, and also do the Spartan Ops and things like that, and without, worrying about spoilers and things of that nature. So yeah, Halo Reach, a lot of fun things about it. A lot of people I've seen, pretty well divided on the multiplayer on Halo Reach. I enjoyed it. The optional equipment, I can take it or leave it. I think they kind of perfected that on Halo 4 with the you're always able to sprint, and some of the other equipment was given as perks as opposed to something that you can just load out with. And they got rid of armor lock. I like that they are available. They tied it in to the campaign, although I'm not sure. There was times I guess I used it. I definitely used the sprint, but there was times I questioned its functionality and like whether or not it should even be in the game. Obviously, I mean, there was at least one stage that I can recall that you had to use the jetpack because you were like following some dudes that had jetpacks. But that was it. I mean, they tied it into that one part, and then that was it. The hologram came in handy a couple of times. I never used the armor lock, really, that I can think of. And yeah, it's just annoying that you can't, in the older, that you can't sprint all the time. You had to have that perk, that equipment, to be able to sprint, which didn't make any sense. But like I said, I mean, they perfected it on Halo 4, you know, with giving you the ability to sprint whenever you want. So yeah, I like that aspect, I guess. What I don't like about the multiplayer matches is when you got a ton of people just jet packs everywhere, all over the place. And yeah, I mean, maybe that's just me being bitter because I'm not as good as they are, which is probably a lot true, but I don't know. It's just annoying to have to chase a bunch of people with jetpacks. Um, Other than that, I mean, it's just a Halo multiplayer. I would really suggest you play Halo 4 if you're just interested in the multiplayer. There's no real draw to go backwards, really. I mean, if you have Halo 4, you don't need to play this multiplayer because, quite frankly, it's okay. I mean, it was good. I don't think it was even as good as Halo 3, though. I thought Halo 3's multiplayer was awesome. But that was my first experience with Xbox Live, actually, was Halo 3. I actually have a deep fondness for the Halo series. It was one of the first. Well, it was the first game that I actually bought for my original Xbox, and it was pretty new. It was the Game of the Year edition. I think Halo 2 had just come out, or it was getting ready to come out when I got my original Xbox, and it was the first game that I bought for the system. It came with like NCAA football / Topspin, which Topspin got played a little bit, but yeah, the other one not at all. Yeah, I didn't really have very many games for a long time, so that was a primary game. And then Halo 2 was bought shortly after, and I played local multiplayer quite a bit. But then when Halo 3 came out, my brother-in-law had a 360 and he had Halo 3, and I went to his house and I fell in love with it. The idea that you could get on and play against other people was just great. And I think you could do that on Halo 2 on Xbox Live, but I never had Xbox Live on my original Xbox. I didn't see the worth in it. So yeah, Halo 3 is actually the reason that I bought an Xbox 360, and yeah, I mean, I would still say it's why the system thrives here. I mean, I know there's tons and tons of great games. Obviously, Call of Duty has a lot to do with it, but I mean, Call of Duty's on PS3 also, and it's on the Wii too, but who plays it on the Wii? So yeah, I mean, Halo is such a great game, and I've always loved it. I love first-person shooters, and yeah, for me, it's just one of my favorite series of all time. So I was very happy to finally finish another one. I had a lot of fun with it. I think it's a great story. I did really enjoy that, I guess I should mention. Sad, but good. I liked how they, tied it all up at the end there. That won't, give any spoilers away. But yeah, it was just kind of sad. I have a Halo Reach shirt. I wear it all the time, and finally glad that I finished Halo Reach. So I mean, this has been a really uninformative game discussion. Just me yammering about Halo Reach, and Halo in general, and Xbox. So, like I said, it's about 3:30, and I need to hit the sack. I knew I was getting close to the end, and I just wanted to go ahead and finish it. And I did, and I shot a video, and I'll upload it probably tomorrow. So when you see this, yeah, whatever. You get the idea. Halo Reach for the Xbox 360. Great game. Buy it. Or, I don't know if you can rent it anymore, but I'm sure you could buy it pretty cheap. Because Halo 4 is out now. So, yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Thanks for watching. Doom Waves, out.